So today we are going to discuss number system. Numbers, as you know, numbers are divided into certain groups. For example, natural numbers, whole numbers, then integers, isn't it? You have studied in your lower standard. Now, which numbers are called natural numbers? Usually the numbers which you used to count. Suppose you are asked to count a student in the class. You will start from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like that. Suppose in our school premises there are plants, isn't it? Suppose I ask you to count the number of plants. You will also start from 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. How many teachers are there in your school? 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. You will come to end somewhere, isn't it? So this counting number, they are called natural numbers. They are called what? Natural numbers. Which are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this. They are infinite. There are so many. We'll say 10, then 20 come, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakhs, like that. Then suppose if you are asked to measure the length of a, say, your notebook, length of your bench, or length of our playground, from where you start, then we are not going to start directly. We are starting from where? From 0. You can see on the ruler, the scale. 0 is there, and then somewhere it becomes 1 centimeter. Or on the meter square, 0, and somewhere it becomes 1 meter. Like that. So if you want to measure the length, you always start from 0. That means before 1, then you count 0. And when 0 is included, the numbers are called whole numbers. That is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So like this, there are so many whole numbers. We cannot finish them by counting, isn't it? Then there are rational numbers, as you know. So forget about integers. When we are going to show about them all on the number line, we come across natural number, whole numbers, integers, isn't it? 0, minus 1, minus 2, like that we are writing. That you know. Then rational numbers. Rational numbers. Can you give me examples of natural numbers? You know, you have come across from the 5th standard onwards, you are writing the numbers like this: 3 by 2, 5 by 7, 11 by 9. You are calling them as fractions, isn't it? So rational numbers, they are nothing but this number itself. We shall call them now rational numbers. But now 11 by numerator upon denominator, but it should not be like this, 10 by 0 or 15 by 0, like this. Upon 0 should not be there. When upon 0 is there, denominator is 0, it is not rational, because we cannot define the value of this number. So any number in the form of numerator upon denominator, provided numerator is not equal to 0, that is called what? Rational number. And so I can write here in simple language, rational number, any number which is in the form P upon Q, provided Q should not be 0. Numerator upon denominator. So we are having so many rational numbers. So example 1 by 2, 3 by 7, minus 5 by 3, 11 by 13, minus 15 upon minus 17. So like this, you can write so many rational numbers. Now coming to the important point, say all these numbers. So number line, on number line you can show the numbers, positive numbers, 0. Then to the left hand side of 0 there will be all negative numbers. Then we call it as number line, isn't it? Now see here, just between two natural numbers, say 1 and 10. Suppose I ask you to write the natural number between 1 and 10. Which you will write? We write after 1 there will be 2 will be there, 3 will be there, 4 will be there, 5 will be there, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10 comes. Suppose you want to write the natural number between say 10 and 15, which you will say 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, like this. Between 10 and 100, 11, 12, 13 up to 99. Means what I want to tell you, that between any two natural numbers, we can write so many natural numbers which are between them, isn't it? Like that, between two rational numbers also, we can write so many rational numbers. Now, how to calculate them? How to find a number between? Now, so like that, now see, between 1 and 10, there are 2, 3 like this, isn't it? But between 1 and 2 also, there are some rational number. We can find them. Now that we are going to study now. Find 5 rational between 2 and 3. Find 5 rational between 2 and 3. Now see, rational means any number in the form numerator of denominator. Now this is natural number or whole number. 3 natural number also whole number. When you simply write 2, it is not rational. We can convert it in the form of rational. How? In the form of numerator upon denominator. So if we are writing here upon 1, value of 2 will not change. 3 means 3 by 1. So this is rational form of 2. This is rational form of 3. So all the natural numbers can be written as rational number, isn't it? So now how to find a, suppose if we want to write 5 rational between 2 and 3. See, now listen here. 2 means I can write 2 into 10 upon 10. That is 20 by 10. See, 20 by 10 means 2 itself. What I have done? I have multiplied it by one number and divided by the same number. Then come here, this 3. 3 is equal to what? I can write 3 into 10 upon 10. That means how much? 30 by 10. So 3 is also equal to 30 by 10. So to write rational between 2 and 3 means, now to write rational between 20 and 30. So therefore, between 20 and 30, now see denominator same. So after 20 who comes? So 21 by 10, 22 by 10, 23 by 10, 24 by 10, 25 by 10 are rational between 2 and 3. So I have written only this much because we are asked 5 rational. You can find say 100 or 1000. Suppose if you want to find 100 rational, you have to increase this number which we are going to multiply. Suppose 2 is equal to 2 into 100 upon 100. So it will be 200 upon 100. Similarly, 3 will be what? 3 into 100 upon 100. So that is 300 upon 100. So to write rational between 2 and 3 means to write rational between 200 upon 100 and 3 upon 100. So 200 to 1 by 100, 200 2 by 100, 200 3 by 100. So many you can write. If you want to write, say in 1000 the rational between, you still multiply here by bigger number. But remember, denominator should be same, not here 1 by number and here by 1 number. That you remember. So now 21 by 10, 21 by 10. Can you tell me the decimal form? Means 21 divided by 10 means it is 2.1. 25 divided by 10 means what? 2.5. So between 2.1 and 2.5, you have this 2.2, 2.3, 2.4. So these are also rational numbers, the decimal form. Okay? So after this, suppose this is the first example. Find 5 rational between 2 and 3. Now suppose find, I change here, 4 rational between 5 and 6, if it is like this. So what do you do now? Listen here. So 5 means I can write 5 into 10 upon 10. So means how much? 50 by 10. It is 5. So then 6 means 6 into 10 upon 10. So that is 60 upon 10. So rational between 5 and 6 means you can write now after 50, 51 will become 51 by 10, 52 by 10, 53 by 10, 54 by 10 are rational between 5 and 6. It is like this. So now here we have considered only this natural numbers, isn't it? Now if fractions are there, then how to find rational between them? Now let us go to see that.